And I have another one. And I have another one. I have another one.
I am challenging myself to make a video a day for the next 365 days. This is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done. You're going to witness my trials and my tribulations, my victories, and perhaps my stupidity. But one thing is for sure. I promise that I'm going to give you the real me, no matter what. I'm doing this to encourage you with the courage to live your own life, a life of your own perfect imperfection. My name is Yahaya Baruwa, and this is my imperfect life.
Hola, buenas noches. This is your boy, Yahaya Baruwa. Why am I speaking Spanish all the time? I love the language. This is your morning debrief. Today is day 33. Day 33, man. I'm telling you, day 33 of hashtag MyImperfectLife. Yesterday was quite an interesting day because, my day was kind of rough, to be honest. I'm so happy and grateful that I got the time to spend with Mina. She's like the biggest ball of energy. I still can't keep up with her. I'd never want to keep up with her because she's always keeping me on my toes, and I really appreciate that. So Mina, muchas gracias. I guess just to come back to yesterday's quote-unquote bad day, I was just talking to my friend. Yes, I'm always talking to friends because you need friends and family around to keep you going. But yeah, I was talking to my friend and she was saying that don't ever doubt yourself again. Don't ever doubt yourself again. You got this far. I mean, things don't happen overnight, and especially when they're worth it, they don't happen overnight, and they will challenge you. They will push your boundaries. So it is important to maintain that momentum. It is important to maintain that process. To stay in the process of things and just keep on going, because it is in that process of going that you make your dreams happen. And if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Just believe in yourself, have faith, and don't ever doubt yourself again, because you got this far. How did you get this far? By keeping in motion. So I guess I thought I'd share this with you guys because I feel that we all go through this once in a while, maybe often, I don't know, but depending on where you are in your life, we go through this in one form or the other. So I urge you to stay focused on your goal, stay determined in whatever it is you're doing. Don't doubt yourself. Have faith and believe in yourself. That's everything. Because out of believing in yourself, you overcome self-doubt, fear of failure, and everything else. Note to self, right? But yeah, that's it for your morning debrief. I'm gonna go stand in the balcony for a little bit, take in some fresh air. So I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit. Oh, Struggles of a Dreamer 3 is almost done. Chai, it is fantastico. I'm gonna go now. This is the end of your debrief. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. We'll see what the day has in stock. Okay? Bye.
Hey guys, I'm just sitting here in my storage warehouse, and I need to organize it because there's just so much empty boxes and there's so much junk that I don't want to have laying around. I'm the only one in this whole facility. It's quiet, it's a little bit creepy, but work needs to be done. So let me tell you guys a quick story before I get started. I got so frustrated about how little progress I was making at the time that I decided I was just going to give up being an author. Sorry, it was in late 2015 that I decided I was just going to give up being an author and just find a new business to pursue. And so I started to search for a business to do, and it was just so messed up. I'm telling you, like, it just got me to learn a very big lesson in that without passion on the table, everything is difficult. It's so true. I don't know how else to explain it. But at the time, I started an importing business from China where I would import stuff that I could sell online. And this is for selfie sticks. And I was going to retail them for like 10 bucks each or whatever the heck the amount was. And this is what it looks like. I still get them, but unfortunately, I gave up on it because I just didn't enjoy doing it. I just gave up on it. I lost, some money in it. Let me show you guys another thing. Believe it or not, I was in the hair business. Like Yahaya Baruwa knows a lot about hair. Lace front waves, body wave, Brazilian, Peruvian. I really wanted to start retailing hair, and my justification was a lot of people, most specifically African American women, Africans, black women, they wear extensions and wigs, and I figured this is probably the best business to get into because you'll make a lot of money. But needless to say, it was a terrible idea. The same people who were wholesaling me the products were turning around and selling to the same customers I was looking to sell to. So in a way, they're literally treating me like a customer without me realizing, obviously out of my own lack of understanding of how the business works. And they were turning around and selling to those customers that I wanted to sell to. Needless to say, I was competing with people who don't really have to struggle to make a large profit. And on top of that, I was supposed to thrive and grow. Yeah, it was just dumb. Anyways, let me show you guys what I have left over. This is what remains of my memento from my hair business. I still have some AAA Brazilian hair, and this is the human hair lace closure. Sorry, it's not AAA, it's like 7A. And I have another one, and I have another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. If you guys want this, I'm giving it to you guys for free. It's just sitting here. I don't want it to waste. So if you guys want it, I got some 7A Brazilian hair, human hair, body wave. It's all yours. This is a closure, lace closure, 4x4. I have 7 of them. So if you want it, it's all yours. But I'm not gonna pay for shipping, so you're gonna have to come and pick it up. Sorry. So yeah, that's how it happened. And that really taught me a really big lesson. Without passion, nothing happens. And when you don't have passion in what you're doing, it literally becomes work. And when it becomes work, you're going to give up easily. Needless to say, after my adventure of quitting as an author, I sprang right back into being an author, but on a scale bigger than I ever thought possible. That's when I printed 15,000 copies of my book and took myself more seriously than I ever did before. So yeah, these are all my empty skids. I have just one skid and some boxes left. And of course, some other junks like empty boxes and more empty boxes all over the place. You gotta take yourself seriously and what you do, and you gotta love what you do, because if you don't love what you do, it's only a matter of time before what you're doing actually just takes you away from what you need to be doing and just sucks the life out of you. And I'm sorry to sound so dramatic, but it's so true, man. If you don't love what you do, you will never jump out of bed. You will never stay up at night trying to figure out how to do it better. That's my crazy story. This is your boy, Yahaya Baruwa. Hashtag MyImperfectLife. I'm the author of this book, Struggles of a Dreamer. Go to my website, strugglesofadreamer.com, to get your free preview copy of the book. Arrivederci. Bye.